how are you doing? Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about three things that I have been really thinking about, and they're basically news pieces that were all over the news over the weekend, and they just got me, I just felt a nudge or some sort, and I figured I gotta talk about them. One is the story on the Africans who are allegedly being segregated against and have again allegedly been chased out of their homes in China because of whatever. Because I mean whatever, because if it's the pandemic, excuse me, the entire world is struggling with COVID-19. So I don't know why. I just don't understand how the Chinese government would be that brutal and that inhumane to an extent where they are bringing people out of their homes and into the streets. Why would you do that? Why? Why? It's so inhumane. And to just see people in the streets at a time where everyone is afraid, and not everyone in China, everyone in the whole world. So I just don't understand why they never took better measures. And so if you haven't been called out yet, Chinese government, shame on you. Shame on you and your officials and everyone else who stood by the decision to have these Africans, our people, and not just these Africans. And because when I say our people, I just don't mean Kenyans, I mean Africans in general, to have them out in the streets at a time where we need each other even more. So shame on you, shame on you. The second story that I watched, and I was just like, wow, it's about Kenyans who are still partying at a time where we have lockdown and curfew. I know isolation is getting to us, but guys, I don't think people understand how grave COVID-19 is. And I also was quite ignorant, because it's just like, just 200 people, until I started watching news from abroad. That's when you are like, what? So it's crazy to hear people are still being reckless, because if you watch the news abroad, then you will know that we have no capacity to have a spike in infections rate and mortality. We just don't have the infrastructure. We just do not have the infrastructure. So to have people be that reckless, I was in shock. Guys, if you still don't believe in COVID and it's crazy and mad infections and mortality rates, I think you need to watch news from abroad and see guys like France, who apparently yesterday their lockdown date was extended to May 11. Imagine. So that's how bad and crazy this is. And just to see Kenyans be reckless like that, I was just shocked, because I swear, I repeat and I will repeat it again, we just do not have the infrastructure to handle such a pandemic at that level. So people, just keep safe, sanitize. If you really need to be out to work, just wear your mask. But why we cannot, we need to have our young people understand how serious this is and have them at the forefront of fighting this pandemic so that it doesn't get to that level in our country. The third and the last one, on a lighter note, I want to give props to the local media that ensures information is disseminated even in the rural areas through the local dialect. And this basically is Royal Media Services, who manage the likes of Ramogi, Inoro, Mlembe, Chamge, Egesa, Vuka, and Bahari. And here in Muranga, where we are, I'm just in awe, because my shosho, who might not be as well educated and might not get English or Kiswahili, is so informed. She knows the statistics about the Americans who are dying and what is happening abroad and what is happening in Kenya, and about COVID-19 and the symptoms and how to prevent yourself, and everything that Mutahi Kagwe is also putting out is being disseminated again, or translated rather, in the local dialect. And to just see how powerful that is because they're empowering people. Yeah, they're empowering the people who are in the grassroots such that they understand and they know what exactly is happening in the country. I think I did not just understand how huge and immense this was until I was in the ground as I am right now, and we can share conversations with my social grandmother who is over 70 years, and she knows what's happening all over the world and in the country because they are kept in the loop by our local media stations who are doing an amazing job of informing people using the local dialect. So props to you guys. I don't think you know how much you guys help out, but I am telling you for sure that you guys are doing an amazing job. And I know it's not Inoro only because every other that I have mentioned also work under the same management of Royal Media Services. So I know that they are as well doing a good job. And that's it. Those are the three things that I have been thinking about over the Easter weekend. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel so that we can have more engaging, interactive conversations about content that is relatable, informative, and educative. Also, drop me a comment. What do you think about the Chinese Doro and how people are still taking COVID-19 lightly, and about local dialect radio stations and TV stations? Drop me a comment, and yeah, I think we're gonna talk some more another time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.